set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And able to get this out to the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
They are not ready
and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Score, Steelers 7. Cowboys nothing. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. McCaffrey on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Romo. And his throw here's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Number 20.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Jackson on the tackle.
Throwing on 3rd down, Romo. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
To throw on 2nd down is Romo. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. 16 yards of first down. A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A shotgun snap for Romo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. It's complete. It's Miller.
Jackson.
And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Steelers 7, Cowboys nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. To throw is Jackson. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
First down, Pittsburgh.
A man coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. Here's Jonathan Taylor with it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's Hill, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And the Steelers.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. There he goes, right side.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss.
He's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Romo. And now for the 3rd time, Romo intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
By the Steelers.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Daniel Sorensen.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got Lockett. And out of bounds right around the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Complete.
And McCaffrey there to make the grab. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
21. Cowboys, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely